right now I'm paddling, just, you know, not too hard, but I'm not making really any progress. Going maybe a couple inches. So today I'm back out on the Merrimack again. It's really windy today. You can see it over there, and there's a lot of chop. Not a whole lot of people out today. Just gonna see how far I'll go today. I don't know how far. I was planning to do Stony Brook today, but it's just too windy. I don't want to get in there and have things fall on my head and stuff. So we'll just see what happens. But you can see already that I'm already being kind of pushed towards downriver. Yeah, it is windy. This is the choppiest I've seen it since I've been out here today, or since I've ever been out here. Oh man, it's windy out here. Fortunately, it means when I come back it should be pretty easy. So I'll be going with the wind and with the current, so that should be a snap. But yeah, it's much more rocky and getting a lot more water in here on myself. Could definitely see why I might wear a, they call a skirt to cover up the front here over the legs so you don't get as much water in. See the wind over there. It's blowing over those two buoys. Never seen them pushed down like that before. Usually they're just standing straight up. So, and this isn't even as bad as it was earlier. It was even more windy, and yesterday, which I can't quite get over, there was a tornado warning for New Hampshire. When I moved to the Northeast, I never thought I would have to deal with tornadoes, but yeah, there was one through all of the state of New Hampshire and a good part of Massachusetts. I don't think anyone ever materialized, but I tell you, that's something you don't see in California. Oh yeah, rowing into the wind. Boy, the fortunate thing is coming back, rowing with the wind. It's very pretty up there. Sun hitting the water. Coming up under the Rourke Bridge. I was gonna go in between this pylon and the shore, but it looks like there's a log that's fallen, or a tree that fell down. In fact, that might be recent, because taking a look, showed over here, you can see it off over there. Looks like the tree snapped off maybe yesterday, fell down there. Don't know, but can't go through there anymore. I have to go around to the right. But boy, yeah, it's blowing. In fact, I'm now starting to go backwards, so I better start paddling again. So you can see the debris over there. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here just a week ago when I was out here last, but I better start paddling because I don't want to get pushed into it. So if you're a beginner paddler, I probably wouldn't paddle out when it's really windy. I think this is pretty windy, not simply because I'm afraid of getting knocked over, but it's just a lot of effort to paddle against the wind and against the current. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever been out on the Merrimack River where it's like this. Usually I was out last week, yeah, just 1 week ago, last Friday, and it was as calm could be. But you can see right now I'm paddling, just, you know, not too hard, but I'm not making really any progress. Going maybe a couple inches, but this is a gust, so it should pick down in a little bit. But you can see it's choppy out here, and it's effort just to go forward. So yeah, I'm not going to get very far today at all. I was hoping to at least get to the Stony Brook Bridge, take a look, just see what it's like in the opening around there. Hopefully nothing new hasn't piled up to make it inaccessible, because I really want to go up there again, and especially push under the old mill bridge. But that ain't happening today. No sirree, not today. Fighting again just to make any headway up. It's really blowing now. As a matter of fact, I'm basically just standing still. Really picked up just a moment ago. But yeah, if I stop rowing, I will just flow backwards. Oh, still fighting. Yep. Every stroke just gets me like maybe an inch forward, a couple inches forward. Oh, this is something. Oh man. Now, yep, completely stuck again. Not going forward at all. Oh. Thought it was supposed to calm down later in the afternoon, but that is not the case. It's probably strongest than when I first got out here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it to Stony Brook. That usually takes me just 30 minutes to get up there, and I have a feeling I've been rowing a lot more than 30 minutes, and I've still got a ways to go to get there. Oh, I made it to Stony Brook. Didn't think I was going to. It's quite an effort to get up here. So let's go ahead and take a look up here and see if anything's blowing into the entrances. Last time I came in through the left, because the right has a log that's blocking part of it. So go through the left hand side again. Yeah, it's looking fine. He's coming through this part. This is about what it was last time. There is that stick on the log on the left, but there's plenty of room to get around it. There we go. Okay, so everything up in here looks pretty clean. I'd say that log actually is pushed a little bit. That was a more tighter squeeze this time than last time. So just gonna go up a little bit, turn around, and then from there probably head back, catch that wind and current finally working for us instead of against us. That'll be good. I'm seeing a lot more I don't know if you can see it there going by. It looks like there's a lot more grass or whatever that is growing up. So I have a feeling in a couple weeks this place is going to be not passable, or it'll be very difficult. Right now it's fine. There's not that many of these lake grasses or whatever the hell they are. Brook grass is coming up. But yeah, I can see how it's going to get harder and harder. So spooky. Always pretty spooky in here. Like I said, thank God there are no alligators in New Hampshire. This is about the same as it was last time. Just sort of scoot right through there. That's exactly what I did when I was here last week. Scoot right through here. There we go. There we go. I think this time I'm just going to peek in. I didn't go in last time. I'm just going to peek in a little bit. See that I can see the other side, and then I'll come right back out. There's the exit way down there. See the exit down over there. So next time we come through, we will go all the way down there. Now we are going to turn around and head back. some birds up there. Pigeons. Hey, pigeons. Hey, pigeons. Okay, let's get some momentum. So we go right through. There we go. Oh, so Stony Brook, I will be back soon. Not today, it just took too much energy to get up here. It should be a fun ride back. But now it's going up here. Oh gosh. Please don't switch wind directions. I don't want to have to fight the wind all the way back. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. I think it took me almost an hour to get up here. Usually it takes me about 30 minutes, so now we'll find out how long it's going to take me to go back. This time I won't be fighting up current against the wind, so hopefully this will be quick and easy, although it looks like the wind has started to die down. I was hoping I'd get a real pick-me-up from it, but still might. So now we'll head back. It's much easier. The wind has picked up a little bit again, giving me a bit of a push. One thing I didn't consider, though, is you got to be careful, and I almost got steered into a tree that was poking up, so had to evade that. So you can't exactly just completely let yourself go, but oh boy, it was a lot easier than when I was going upriver, that's for sure. Going back to the Work Bridge, it took me just 20 minutes coming down here, where it was an hour going up. And yeah, the wind is just really, catch it just right, blows you along. You can see I'm just sort of zipping through here, which is kind of cool. I'm just trying to turn into a little spinning backwards. So at this point, I'm just gonna paddle back in. That'll be it for today. Oh, Merrimack on a windy day. Very windy. Quite a paddle. Whew. Took me about, I think I was out almost 2 hours. Usually for 2 hours I've gone a lot further than that, but just going upriver was very difficult. A lot of effort. Not much effort going down. Pretty easy, actually. So, that's it for me today. See you in the next one.